Hello everyone, this is budgiesRcool, and you're currently watching my tutorial video on how to draw legs, as suggested by Justin Ha and Mel Cat. Thank you very much for suggesting it. Yeah. This video will actually be recorded alongside another tutorial video of how to draw feet and shoes. I'll put the link of that in the description and as an annotation. But for the meantime, I will draw the base sketches, which we will put the legs on, and speed it up. Yeah, I'll see you in a sec. And we're back. I have done 5 different poses, so there's going to be profile, front, pigeon-toed, kneeling, and squatting. We will start with side view. So first, you have to pay attention to the length. So the torso length is about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 long. So 1, 2, 3, 4-ish for the distance to the knee. Draw a little circle for that, and a line connecting them. Now, when your leg is fully extended, it'll probably invert the joint a little bit. Kind of weird looking, but it happens. Now, just remember that this little ball will be, the front of the knee will be here, back of the knee will be here. And you must go down to it. Usually the leg starts off pretty fleshy at the top, goes down to be just the knee in the middle, stays flat at the shin, but you got lots of muscle at the calf. And that is a side profile leg. We will go on to the front profile as soon as I finish up the feet in time lapse. Alright, see you then. Alright, now time for the the front view. Now we have the end of the torso here. Now we just need legs. The middle of each of these joints is right around there, so same length as before, a little less than the torso. And she will have a fairly wide stance. I guess it's not too wide, but wider than other stances. I don't know. Okay, and now the legs will tend to just be a continuation of the curve of the hips, at least the outer part of it, like that. And then the inner one, remember to give her a crotch. Oh, I got texted. Yeah, give her some space for the crotch area. Usually never shows with the drawings that I do, since it tends to always have jeans or a skirt or something. Oh, I guess jeans shows the crotch. Anyway, so now we have 2 beefy thigh legs. Now, someone wants to talk to me. Remember to include the kneecaps here. And the most difficult part about seeing a leg straight on is that it doesn't just continue on from there. It actually goes to the side a little bit. So if you have these center lines of the legs, this goes, it like starts out there. So continue on in that. Just kind of hint at the calf behind there, and do the same for this leg. And yep, slight offset right there. Do the same for the other, and should be good for the front view. Sorry that I'm kinda speeding through this without being able to be too thorough, but trying to cover a good amount of poses so that this video can be used as both a tutorial and kind of reference. I tend to like those videos, the ones where you can just pause it and then look at what's happening. So, yep, time to draw the feet for this one, and then we will go on to kneeling. See ya. Alright, now it's time to go to these two. Here is kneeling and crouching. They're fairly similar, so I'll do these in the same run. First, we will go to kneeling. This is actually one of a nice reference pose to think of, because you can just get the length of the leg out of about that distance. Oh, sorry, actually the reference pose is this one, because the knee is right there and it goes to the, hip. Anyway, that kinda worked out. This is where our knee will end. You can just draw the line over there. Knee. And take out that block. And we have a nice, slightly up curve of the leg. When the knee is completely bent, it's slightly boxy, so it'll have a flat side, flat-ish, and then it'll round out to the bottom portion. Now here's where we can see that the ankle is actually a bit closer in than I let it on to be, I guess, for this one. Actually, no, I said this is a bit shorter than there, so that's where it holds true. Because when you kneel down, the heel of your foot digs into your butt, right? Digs into your butt. I'm sorry. Now, here's the thing about this view is there's a lot of flesh just kind of getting pushed together, which makes it's kind of difficult to figure out which side wins over, if the thighs or the calf wins, but for the most part, the thighs win, or whatever this muscle group is. And it'll make the calves and bottom section of the knees look fairly thin, because that is where that goes. This entire thing is a bit off, so we'll make it flat with the ground. There! Okay. And yeah, foot is next for that one. And here is essentially the same thing, except just, facing upwards. Yeah. Make sure you go to the top of whatever you designate as your, kind of like the tree stump for your leg. And yeah. Okay. Take that over there, take that over. Wait. Something's not matching up. Take that. Control T. Stretch it up so that her hand rests on it, because that's what I was planning for at the start, which I promptly forgot about. Alright. And now her knee will come down. Oh, wait, this. Yep, knee will come down right around there, or ankle. Sorry, I forgot. Forgetting what things are called. And fairly straight shin. Do the same that we did for the kneeling one. And that is thigh takes over and wins. Alright, time for feet. And last but not least, we have the pigeon toed position. Now this is a fairly popular one among people, manga artists, people who draw, and yeah, we'll just draw that now. Okay, she is actually in a sitting position, so these are her knees. This whole length is, you know, not important right now. It's important, but foreshortened. So yeah, that happens. But however, this length is important. So that is from here-ish to there-ish. So still fairly short, but apart, which creates that pigeon-toed appearance. So there's our little stick figure. Put some meat on here. Just kind of round out the legs. This is the hip to leg transition. It actually helps if you emphasize this part a little bit. It's just the crease between the hip pelvis-y area and the legs. And now here's the top of one leg and the other. And now I just realized that I made this a lot too low. Alright. Now, yep, make sure you always get to your little knee circle. The size of these circles can range depending on just how you like to draw them. I think I make mine a bit small just to de-emphasize the joints of the body. I tend to do the same thing with wrists and ankles. And now the kneecap. There, and this is a bit reminiscent of this position, going to the side and out. So side, and it's actually turned a bit more, so that'll be flat instead of rounded. And you see more of the calf in this position. And that's one leg. And here's the other leg. Maybe this entire thing needs to be bigger. Yeah, it did. And yeah, that's that. Yeah, I guess that's it for this video. This is budgiesRcool. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments or questions, leave them in the comment section below. I'll get back to you. Yeah, thanks for watching. It's budgiesRcool. Take care.